It's a rather unforgiving East Yorkshire night for a game of great significance at the top of the Championship to kick off another busy weekend. Second time at the helm for Kim Gilbert, a man who is a bit of a promotion machine. Success in Sweden and near things at the very top of the table, but coming to England, a very different challenge. And there have been a few willing to offer him it in the last few weeks and months. Middlesbrough taking the plunge in their hour of need after Rob Edwards' departure to Wolverhampton. That's Hackney with some really good work, as ever. Now Riley McGree. Whitaker coming in, and he'll fall extremely kindly for Strelets! And he's put it away expertly. Well, he's waited a while to build on his first goal for the club against West Bromwich Albion, but hasn't he seized the moment there?
Yeah, hasn't he just? Have a look at this for a finish as he just swivels on a little bit of a turn. The first touch, exquisite. He knows where the goal is, and that's why it looks so easy and simple. It's not.
Oh, taken in well by McGree. That, for a fraction of a second, looked like it might have been a wonderful moment. Off target, though. Good work here by Strelets. He's picked the Jai's pocket, but he can't find the finish ultimately. And the most relieved man in Hull, we know who he is.
Yeah, for sure. Strelets takes the strike on. He's dragging it, always going wide, isn't it? Can't just quite get it out of his feet that he can really take a strike on, even cause a problem for Pandor to make him make a save.
Given away slackly. And hit absolutely beautifully by Gilbert. Remember me, he says. I did it last year, and I'm back to haunt you again. Wonderful goal.
What a strike. What a strike. I mean, the thing you can criticise here from the whole perspective is that they've just had a little bit of a wake-up call for giving the ball away cheaply. This is exactly what they do moments after Jai gives the ball away. Borough get onto it, refilter, and then, I mean, what a strike it is from Alex Gilbert. Match stats, I mean, no shots on target, no shots, touches in the opposition box. It's not good enough, not for a side that have been scoring goals this season. This is a rampant Borough side at the moment.
And Gilbert epitomising it and finding Whitaker here! He's hot, he's red hot. Morgan Whitaker does it again. Well, Hull have caused some of their own problems, but they had absolutely no answer to that. That was all of Middlesbrough's own making. And Morgan Whitaker, amidst the rain, with a real clap of thunder to put Middlesbrough 3 up.
Well, you know what, you could see it coming, couldn't you? A million miles off. I mean, they get caught again in this midfield area. They're exposed. But listen, take nothing away from this finish from Morgan Whitaker, who's been absolutely inspirational this season, particularly of late in front of goal. And once it comes on his left foot, there's only one place it's going to be going, and that's exactly where it ended up, right in that far corner. No chance for the goalkeeper. It's just teed up absolutely beautifully for him.
Tommy Conway now to Hayden Hackney. Conway's done well pulling out to that left side. McGree, he'll get another chance, and he'll take it through the goalkeeper. And even before half-time, Hull City's misery is complete. An abject evening for the Tigers, but sheer delight for Kim Hellberg and Borough.
I mean, it's unbelievable. It really is. I mean, the scoreline alone, Borough have been the better side, but defensively, I mean, it's woeful. It really is woeful. Look at the spaces that are appearing. I mean, it's brilliant from Borough, the approach play, but defensively, from Hull City point of view, it's absolutely woeful. Well, this is unbelievable. It really is against this Hull City side who have, at home, showed that they can beat teams, can score goals. They've offered nothing at all, nothing whatsoever.
It's a little short for Slater, but he was fouled. No debate there. I suppose Middlesbrough, if you do look at the picture, I mean, Millwall have a negative goal difference up there, but there are a few teams around with a bit of an advantage on Middlesbrough in this regard, which are prior to tonight. Well, a jab at it by Egan, two centre-backs combining there. It was Charlie Hughes involved initially.
Yeah, well, the first attempt on target.
Well, there's a problem here. And that has to be a penalty against Sol Bryn on Gelhardt. Well, Middlesbrough, almost too comfortable, got themselves into a real mess here.
That's sheer clumsiness, isn't it, from Sol Bryn. He comes out and it is a penalty.
Well, just about beating Bryn, and a man in a real goal-scoring groove at the moment, Joe Gelhardt, does get Hull City on the board.
Yeah, just about. And Bryn nearly making up for a horrible mess.
Well, that's Britain, and that was a man determined. Oh, and Pandur has to deal with it. Fired in by Hackney, and Pandur in the end hoping and praying as it took a wild deflection.
There's a slight deflection that forces it wide. Could have gone absolutely anywhere, which it did.
Well, they arrived late, but they got the job done early. 4 up at half-time. And for Kim Hellberg, a remarkable start to his period at the Middlesbrough helm. It was about character and corners to come from behind against Derby. But tonight, it has been all about being clinical, whether they made the chances or the opposition did it for them. But for Sergei Yakirovich, several regular problems have been starkly highlighted tonight. And in aiming for third, they found that there is a yawning gap between themselves and the team currently in second. And they've extended their margin of error in that position for now at least. It's up to 5 points after a memorable victory, their biggest ever in Hull. The final score here, Hull City 1, Middlesbrough 4.